Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets, today joined by
Brett.
Venomyces, checking out another beer from Beerdome that I thought we should try because we haven't tried a beer from this brewery in quite a while. At least a new release. This is another beer from Founders, and I also thought it could be fun to check out some Founders because it's more accessible for a lot of you guys. Because at least for last year and the last few months, we've done a lot of reviews of hype beers and a lot of stuff that's maybe not too easy to get. This should be fairly easily accessible in both the States nowadays and also Europe. And I think these guys make some great beer. I mean, Founders, CBS and KBS are curmudgeon's better half. I still think those are good. They have very nice beers.
Very high
the people
nice
that think,
quality.
Yes, people that hated on CBS were people that expected crazy pastry maple fake overload, which that beer has never been. It's bourbon maple syrup barrels. It's not, maple extract. I think people were too harsh on that when they came back. But that being said, we're checking out one that's probably splitting the waters. But Michael said we should try it because he loved it. This is the Founders 2019 Barrel Age release for the Barrel Series, Más Agave. So Más Agave is their rendition of margaritas. Have you ever had a margarita?
Yeah, a couple of times.
It's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
In New Mexico
while on vacation.
What?
While on vacation.
Yeah. In New Mexico, a lot of people drank margaritas, students and whatnot at parties. It's basically, it's like lime juice and tequila and salt, I believe. Which this pretty much is in beer form. So what they did is that they brewed an Imperial Gose, so the original German style of sour wheat beer with sometimes coriander, depending on what brewery does it nowadays, and sea salt. So this is that kind of beer, so soured wheat beer with sea salt, but with the addition of lime, and it's aged in tequila barrels, but it's imperialized, so it's on 10%.
Yeah.
So that, I don't think I've ever had an Imperial Gose on 10% before.
Nope.
So that will be interesting.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Founders like to brew weird styles.
They also did like a watermelon thing at one point with a zebra on it.
They've done like a few weird high percentage like imperial styles. Yeah, like a red IPA on 12.
They did a red IPA mosaic something like in rum barrels.
Yeah, was it like Redonkulous?
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. There's something I think Sune, Best of Beers has it.
It's like a red IPA that's bourbon barrel aged. I don't remember which one it is, but it's like 11.
But I didn't get that one last time I was there. I was thinking about it because to try it, and it's Founders, it's also very well priced. And sometimes you get really surprised by Founders. Yeah. At least with like CBS, KBS, and the better curmudgeon's better half or curmudgeon and whatnot. Some of the older Founders still make great beers for some of them. But I thought about checking it out, but then I saw the release was from 2018.
Yeah.
So a barrel aged IPA from 2018. Also like barrel aged hoppy beer. The thing they call it hoppy ale. Yeah. The idea for me of barrel aging IPA and hoppy beer is just not really working. I know that was a trend at a point, like putting IPA in gin barrels. I even remember the Duke of Delirium getting knocked for saying, like, to get a specific IPA we drank 100, it should be like barrel aged, and people were like, "Why would you want that barrel aged?"
Exactly. Yeah, but
back in the day.
Actually, Jacob, who sent us the Treehouse stout, had I think it was Redonkulous. Bourbon barrel aged.
Yeah?
I think it was that one. He had that one in Aarhus recently. He just said it was like a crazy mess, but still tasty somehow.
Yeah, but Founders are still very good at making beers.
I think it's Redonkulous, but
Redonkulous is not. Well, there is a barrel aged version.
Yeah, there is a barrel aged.
But that was not the one I saw. That was this mosaic one called.
Mosaic one?
Yeah, it was something with mosaic. It was rum.
There's Mosaic Promise, but that's like a lower ABV IPA.
What was it called? It was a rum.
I'm just pretty sure.
Barrel Runner.
Oh, Barrel Runner.
That's but 11.1%. Double IPA in rum barrels with mosaic hops.
Oh, okay.
Guys, if you want to see a review, let us know. We can get it locally. It's from 2018. If you want to see it, we might hate on it, but let us know.
We could also perhaps get ridiculous if you want to.
Barrel aged?
I think so.
Okay, not 100%.
think so.
This one I saw.
I'm pretty sure we can, but
let's get into
this.
It's orange.
Way too long. Let's smell it.
Well, color we didn't even.
Yeah,
talk
it's
about. Quickly.
Amber.
Copper, amber, orange. It's got a whitish head.
It smelled super lemony from.
Yeah, well, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Whoa! It smells like margaritas. It smells like margaritas.
Yeah, like crazy lime.
Really tequila forward too.
Tequila and like salt and.
This smells This smells surprisingly nice.
Yeah.
It's right now after the beers we've had. This is a breath of fresh. It's got the salinity.
Yeah.
The salinity, savory, like lime tequila thing.
And
it's like fresh lime juice.
Yeah. It's like you put like fresh.
It's kind of like you did a Gose, but you by accident dropped in a margarita into the Gose.
Yeah.
Like you have your Gose standing on the side, and then you kind of like, oh shit, and then you made a margarita Gose.
Yeah.
It's so margarita-like. But
or if you like by accident drop a lime or a lemon into like seawater. If you had like a bowl of seawater, like super chilled, and then dropped in a lime, a lemon, or just a huge amount of lemons or limes.
Yeah. A good amount of that salinity for sure, but underneath I'm getting some sweeter maltiness, just a little bit.
Yeah.
It really
and a bit of that herbal like tequila thing.
Yeah.
But I guess that kind of
also like minty.
Yeah, it's minty and like fresh herbal. It kind of complements the lime and lemon.
It really does. It's kind of like what is it? The mojito. What is it you put in there? Is it mint?
Yeah.
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 It's almost got that.
Yeah. Gin mojito.
It smells very. They tried to make a cocktail beer hybrid.
Yeah.
By the aroma, they succeeded. Let's try it.
They did.
Yeah. That tastes more like a cocktail than a beer.
It actually works really well.
It actually does. It's really refreshing, actually.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
10% beer, yeah.
10% refreshing sour Gose tastes like a margarita.
Yeah. But I guess it makes sense because the margarita is pretty strong, but it's somehow refreshing anyway.
Almost like pineapple vibes, too.
Yeah. Like fresh pineapple, lemon, lime.
I actually kind of dig this.
Yeah.
It's weird. I was so ready to be hating on this. I do not hate it at all.
I don't hate it.
I thought I would hate it.
Yeah. Again, salinity, lemon, lime, fresh pineapple.
A little bit of sweet maltiness underneath. Definitely.
Touch of
there's
herbal.
the pineapple notes. Slightly herbaceous. A little bit of an umami. It has that kind of herbal tequila flavor for sure. The barrel of tequila really shines. You can easily pinpoint it's got tequila flavors.
Yeah.
Actually, this is something we should have drank with Pline. Because Pline's all-time favorite drink is margaritas.
Oh.
So whenever we've gone out in the past, like before, so the reason why Pline has not been in the channel for a long time, just to mention it, he got a kid.
Yeah.
Luna. So he's a father.
He's a dad.
He's a dad. So time is scarce. But this is one of his favorite drinks, and it embodies it very well. But that said, it's very one note. It's pretty much the flavors of the drink. It's not like
it's lemon, lime, pineapple,
herbal tequila, a little bit of sweet,
a bit of salinity.
There's a little
I
bit
guess
of a hit of a caramel.
When you describe all that, it is not one note, but it's kind of what you expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pretty much nailed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Say.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go 90. I actually really enjoy this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having another bottle of this.
No,
I'm surprisingly fond of it. I didn't expect to like it this much, but I really enjoy it. But I think this is like when it warms up, it's not gonna be great.
You have to drink this.
It has to be cold.
Yeah. 91 ish.
I think it's really impressive how they made it taste this refreshing.
Yeah, it's
and,
just
like it's 10%.
Yeah, it tastes like a fucking cocktail, and that's why it's a 90 or a 91.
Yeah, like what they said.
And it tastes good, but yeah, it's not something I would go crazy for.
Or trade or anything. But I think this is easy accessible too. Yeah. So I'd say like if you're thinking about checking out, I think if you like margaritas and cocktails, get it.
Yeah,
it's actually dead on. I really had my doubts, but it's actually quite good. It's funny when that happens.
It actually works, yeah.
So, if you guys had a chance to try the Founders 2019 Barrel Age Series, Más Agave, let us know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Beerdome for the beer. They still have this. They also have Underground Mountain Brown, which I'm really looking forward to trying. Because Sumatra Mountain Brown Ale was amazing.
Yeah.
So, they still got it at Founders. So, yeah. Check them out and check out Beerdome. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.